Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube. It's your girl Honey, and today I am back with another video for you about why I don't date Virgo men. So I don't date this sign, and for real, in real life, I don't date this sign. All right, I've dated it twice in my life, and I will never go back there again. Big mistake. Those of you that know me or are subscribed to me will know what my actual signs are. However, those of you who don't know my signs, you guys can guess. Right, but I don't find my sign works particularly well with these signs, and I don't really work very well with them in a relationship. As friends, these guys are absolutely hilarious. I love them as friends. They are funny as hell, but no, nothing more than that. I like it as friendship, okay? And I've got a lot of Virgo women around me, loads of them, and I really appreciate their honesty. They're funny as hell, and they always get involved. They're very practical people, so I can definitely appreciate the Virgo women around me. However, this is for the men, the mans, okay? So what Virgo celebrities are out there? Michael Jackson, Jack Black, Tyler Perry, Paul Walker, Keanu Reeves, Michael Sheen. These are all Virgo men. And who's that guy from My Wife and Kids? The dad. Not Marlon Wayans. Anyway, the dad. Yeah, he's a Virgo. And I find these men to be very, very funny because they are Damon Wayans, him. They are very, very funny people. However, a lot of them have like a slight feminine energy about them, but we'll get onto that anyway. So why I don't date the Virgo man? I'll start off by giving off my little experience with them, right? So I dated a Virgo man when I was like 18 years old. This was a very long time ago, and the relationship lasted like 6 months. We got on really, really well, but I would say he was a bit older than I was, and he was quite evolved. He was comfortable being a Virgo. He loved it. He would say, look, I'm boring, honey, but this is how I am. He liked to read books. He was very intelligent. I think his Mercury was also in Virgo. You know, he articulated himself exceptionally well. Now, what I appreciate, but what I don't like, which is weird, is Virgos are brutally honest, and I find them to be way more honest than Aquarius and way more honest than Sagittarius. And it's based on Virgos are honest to strangers, to children, all right, to humans, to anybody. Aquarius are honest to people that they know. They kind of will withhold their true honesty to strangers. They won't say exactly how they feel, whereas Virgos do that. Saggies are honest, but they're honest in a laughy, jokey type of way. So it's not really that honest like a Virgo. Now, when I was dating this guy, he said to me that he cheated on me with his ex-girlfriend. So okay, I forgave that like a fucking mug, right? But the second time he said that he cheated on me with a girl outside a club, and he called me and told me all of this. The second time I was out. But the point is, Virgo men are extremely honest with you, and I appreciate that, but it's how it's delivered. There isn't much consideration for how they deliver their honesty. It's just, well, this is it. Deal with it. You know, this is what happened. This is how I feel. I hate your hair. I hate this about you. Whatever it is, they're very honest in how they're just very honest people. Now, Virgo men like to pick up on your insecurities, and they just can't help it. All right, you feel like you've got a big belly today, you feel bloated, you know, your hair's a mess, you know, these things that you know, but you really cannot be bothered. Or you might have a crooked tooth that you're insecure about. A Virgo man will pick up on this shit, and he will tell you how he feels about how you look. So you have this crooked tooth, it's been getting worse over the past 6 months, it's moving, right? Virgo man will notice that it's moving, and he will tell you, you need to do something about it, like it's ugly, I don't like it. That can really crush someone's insecurities if they're insecure about themselves, right? And a Virgo man likes to make you perfect in his eyes. I find Virgo men to be presented very, very well. And this is probably where I mentioned about the whole feminine kind of energy with them, because Virgo men like to be dressed, and this might even apply to Virgo rising men, okay? Or even like Mars in Virgo, because these people tend to dress in a way where it's going to make women question, oh, where's he going? He's looking really smart, really well put together. His clothes are ironed exceptionally well. You know, he's really smart. I find Virgos to be dressed smart casual all the time. These men don't wear tracksuits. These men do not, UK we call them tracksuits. You guys might call them something else. In America, I have no idea. But it's like sweatsuits. Is that what they're called over there? I don't know. But it's what you wear to the gym. And it's a casual kind of thing over here. We wear it like anywhere. Sweatsuits, whatever. But yeah, Virgo men aren't really into that casual type of look. And I find Virgo men to have quite a quirky look about them. So although he might be dressed in a suit or looking really smart all the time, there'll usually be something very unusual or different about his look. He may have a nose ring. He may wear a colourful tie with his smart suit or bright coloured socks. I always use that as an example because I know a Virgo like that. But this is how I would describe a Virgo, right? But yeah, back to him making you perfect. Virgos like to pick on your insecurities to make you perfect to them. In other words, for example, when I met my Virgo ex when I was like 18, right? I used to wear trainers, I used to wear tracksuits, I used to dress like a tomboy, and that complemented the sign that I am. That's a hint, right? But I like to dress so I'm comfortable, and he didn't like that. So he would say, and I wasn't evolved back then, and he would say to me, look, honey, you need to dress like a woman. Like, come on now, like, you're 18, dress properly. So he made me put on some shoes, put on a cute little dress, and he loved it. And this is what Virgo men like to do. They like to make you perfect in their eyes. All right? Another celebrity Virgo, Joe Budden. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's currently dating Sin Santana. They're both from Love and Hip Hop. And what Virgos in general tend to do is they like to portray to the world that their relationships are perfect, or everything's great, or I'm really happy in my relationship. Joe Budden is notorious for displaying his girlfriends and his relationships on social media. This is a very, very Virgo type of thing to do. And if you look at other Virgo celebrities, they do the exact same thing. Is her name Eva Goman or something like that? She's from Basketball Wives. She's a Virgo, but as you can see, she's very well presented, always looking on point, and she likes to portray to the world that everything is okay with me, even though it really isn't. This is a very Virgo trait, and I mean, I don't want to say I don't like it, but I understand it. I understand why it's done, because you don't want the world to know your business, do you? So just make them think everything's great over here, because that's just what you do. Virgo men, to me, carry a strong bag of anxiety. There's a lot of, depression going on, and it's very difficult for me to deal with. I'm a cardinal sign. So if there's a problem, I'm practical. I want to go in and fix it and move on. With Virgos, they don't tend to do that. Although they are practical, I find a lot of them do suffer with anxiety. A lot of them suffer with insecurity. And I dated a Virgo, just literally a year ago. And the amount of times I was accused of cheating, I never cheated on him. But he never trusted me, and he let his insecurities kind of block his blessings. They're almost like self-destructing people because they overanalyze everything. They analyze themselves, their relationships, their partners, and they do too much thinking. They're very intelligent people, but they because they think so much. They're always thinking the worst, and that's not always the case for Virgos. It's not as bad as what you guys think it really is. Trust and believe that. And that's just something that I really don't like about Virgos, is you guys worry way too much about a situation. If you can't do nothing about it right now, don't worry about it. Just come back to another time, or you can deal with it now. If you can't fix it, just leave it. It's not that serious, right? Another thing, when it comes to Virgo men, when you go into their homes, most of the time it is very clean, very well put together, very simple, basic, white, creams, browns, a lot of browns, I'd say. Actually, they are earth sign, but their color scheme is always brown. And I find them to be very particular with their things in the house. So don't pick things up and move them around. They like things the way that it is, so you better just leave it. And to be fair, I have Virgo in my 4th house. I have no planets there, but I have Virgo in my 4th house. So how I have my house is very particular as well. And the way I have my tins in the cupboard, and you know, you turn it the right way around. It's always got to be the, oh, what's this? The right way. Okay, that's how I like things to be, and that's a very Virgo, you know, kind of way to be. And I don't like it when it comes to other people, you know. Now, these people are never satisfied. They're always working on bettering themselves, which means they're never quite happy. They're never happy with other people. They're never happy with themselves. And they are quite bossy as well. Or they like to try to be bossy and, you know, try and tell people what to do, how to look, where to go. Now, you can't tell me that, because I'm the sign that I am. And I don't do what anyone tells me to do. So that's my video about why I don't date Virgo men. I'm pretty sure you Virgos have sat there and picked out on loads of things about me. You know, why is her eye makeup like that? Why is her hair a mess like that? Why is this? Why is her cushions creased? These things are going to bother you. But I don't care, all right? Because you guys would not want to date me. Neither would I. So please like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Virgos, I don't want to hear it, okay? But yes, thank you for watching, guys. Take care.